Hello, I'm Will Hedden and these are your morning market headlines from IG Insight. It's Friday the 24th of August and we've got very much a UK economic focus this morning. We get the second reading of a GDP for the second quarter at 9:30. We're expecting the figure to be revised up, still a negative 0.5%, but up from the 0.7% retraction we saw previously. Construction expected to figure highly in that number, but if we do get a disappointing figure, it could still be positive for equities in the short term, as we expect that to force the the Bank of England's hand going forward with regards to further stimulus measures. Now, cable is the one to watch out for around the figure. The sterling against the dollar pair trading currently at 158.50, whereas the equity markets a little lackluster this morning. The FTSE 100 effectively been getting bored above 5800. We saw that sell off earlier in the week, selling off 15 again today at 57.60, and there isn't a huge amount of earnings or corporate news this morning. We saw a positive feel yesterday morning, but that really petered out around lunchtime as US markets perhaps fairly lackluster as well. Now, the news from Europe today is Angela Merkel is meeting the Greek Prime Minister as they start to get towards September. The pressure perhaps mounting there, some analysts calling that Greece will be out of the euro before Christmas. Now, really, markets are, however, range trading. We're perhaps likely to see the markets recover a little bit, maybe test the highs that we saw early in the week. But really, September, a busy month. We start to get more focus and more news flow from next week. Perhaps the end of next week, we're seeing the Fed meeting in Jackson Hole, the first major point of this big month of September. Now, US markets still keenly eyeing the S&P 500 1400 level. We saw it closing just above there yesterday. Today we're expecting the market to open a touch lower, but still just above 1400 at 1401. A wide view of different analysts on this one. We've seen some analysts calling for 1400 to be the kind of building block for a move towards 1500 early next year. Some analysts saying we're going to be expecting a massive sell-off between now and Christmas. But really, until we start getting into September, we're not going to be able to see how much the presidential election and whether there is going to be perhaps movement, a massive move in one way or the other. Now, durable goods for the US, the only real point of interest at 1:30, and as I mentioned, it is a long weekend here in the UK, so bank holiday on Monday. Some trading hours, some normal trading hours will be slightly different, so do log into your platform and check out the details there, or don't hesitate to give us a call. That's it from me. Enjoy the long weekend.